Hi everyone, this is Barry Cooney. It's been a while since I've done a video. Things have really been busy here at the Santa Fe Focused Awareness Center. As many of you know, I'm a counselor and also what I call an awareness coach. And I wanted to communicate to you today a couple of things that you might find valuable. At least anyone who wants to engage in some dynamic form of personal growth needs to know a little bit about the concept of true nature or authentic self. So I wanted to take a brief moment and tell you about this, and of course be very open to any questions you might have. The first thing I'd like you to do, whether you're watching this tape now or not, is to really go deep inside and think of a time or experiences when you felt totally in awe, totally one with whatever you were doing or watching or seeing or feeling. Now, some people might answer, oh, I get that feeling when I'm walking along an isolated beach. Some people say that they get that feeling when they're playing with animals. I know that's a big one for me. Others, like a client of mine, said that when she goes camping and when she first gets out of the tent in the early morning and stands up and looks around, she just is transformed. She's just one with everything. There's no distinction between her and the sky and the trees and the air and the sound of the birds. Whenever this feeling is evoked within you, this is an indication that you are in your true nature. You're open, you're receptive. Your ego has stopped playing games and you're not wearing masks. You don't have to identify yourself with being this or that. I'm a doctor or I'm a massage therapist or what have you. You are in a state of flow. Now, when people are able to do the work and be able to capture this state of flow, this state, if you will, of no mind, this state of clarity, then an amazing thing happens. You're able, after a time, to access intuitive wisdom. People who meditate, who are able to at least be a witness or an observer to thoughts and emotions as they rise, and you know how thoughts and emotions can arise one after the other, sometimes in a very chaotic fashion. People who are able to reach a point where they become observers and witnesses to these thoughts and emotions as they arise enter a state of higher conscious awareness. Now, not everybody is a meditator, and some people that do it have a great deal of difficulty. In my practice, I use sound frequencies to quiet the mind, help reduce mental clutter, and allow people to become observers of the thoughts and emotions that they sometimes dramatically cling to and own and then call it themselves. They call it reality. Well, guys, you're much more than your thoughts and your emotions. And when we can get to a point where the things that trouble us, where we make strong emotional investments in them And sometimes a lot of those emotions are negative emotions based on hurt, based on trauma. When we can begin to sort out our emotions and the attachment that we have to those emotions, we're just on another plane of reality. Now, very few people are able to sustain this on a moment-to-moment basis. But if you get a taste of it, then you're off in a realm that guarantees you a lot more happiness, clarity, and a state of mental well-being. So, just to recap, the times when you find yourself connected, you're in flow, and you're not in any way held captive by your ego. When you're in flow, you have access to intuitive wisdom, which can help an awful lot. This isn't just your mental, cognitive, and intellectual functions saying, I've got it. This is a deep feeling. I call this feeling soul awareness. So, in my use of sound frequencies, I utilize crushed quartz crystal bowls, 7 of them in tune with an Indian chakra system of subtle energies. Now, I'm not going to go into that on this video. All I'm saying is that being able to get in touch with your mental clutter, particularly that clutter that reflects challenges that you're having in life, can make all the difference between transforming your reality into something that's vital and purposeful, or keeping you in the trenches dealing with discontent, unhappiness, and negativity. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about myself and my work, I invite you to go to my website, barrycooney.com. Or if you'd like, give me a call at my office, 505-220-6657. I think the essential point is this: you create your own reality. You create whatever drama you want, or you create an environment that is able to exude a sense of confidence and loving kindness toward yourself and others. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has been helpful. And once again, telephone numbers are hard to remember, 505-220-6657. Lots of hugs and blessings. See you again soon. Bye now.